Bwansu Bwomogusi. Marago bengi umwanchi umurigereria na kwariganiria semesa ya mangana Amayia Chinsa Isato chabano botuko elionko manye nararia ya na kwariganirie asenchira yoboikirano na wako genderera gutubwatia gwetera semitandao buna Facebook Ndizi TV News ensemo ya YouTube na bagotonyora buna Ndizi TV News negenire buna ejuma yao negendereto gukwira bya ekero chire chitariki 11 omutinyo gatatu umwaka wechiri wibere na 2022 na iranire asegeke kiribosyo egerenko manyenga nararia na kwariganirie nje nigonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi ontita no lya tokubwaterana komo asensemo yebimanyererio nigakoro kwa Joshua auta munyakerogo wikiama kia ODM ase county ya Kisii Kerosi Ondieki nigobona ariganirie ababwatani na barai bali baganetie ochakoligie kerogo ase kiama gia ODM Kerosi boigoniga tebiribuna enchira yechi nominations chigo chagokoro bwangoiga ase kiamekyo nigo irabe ase obwasioku amonoboene mulikito Mildred Momanyi tigato chakelie noroboti oruo ase enchira yoboikirano
Omunyakerogo bwekiama gia ODM county ya Kisii Kerosi Ondieki nigo aenekiri okwerikia kwa barai bali bakoligia ebirogo ao ime ya Kisii na Nairobi gwetera ekiama gia ODM
yono mogo sana wakaba mne pati itombiyo anyo narodi abantu abange ba make applications in Nairobi patagera tubodi ebirogo ao baraba bekere senator baraba bekere woman MP baraba bekere governor CMC na mundo kibaraba ngamo gongo inkara kia bandu bali batarabeka baru bache asengeje pati yeito yere democratic
Ondieki nigo abariganirie abana siasa bonsi gocha ase kiamekyo na kwenyorera libaga gose etiquette ya ODM wetera chi nomination asaene kiribuna obwasioku no boene nabwo ekerenga kiabo buna ekiama
ndera ondebesi na watu ni balo na tabashwe na watu bado kwa ticket ndo bayo kwa ticket ndo tayo kwa ticket na ndo brande gachi tinda ra ticket ekala ya etinye manyeti yo ngo pebia abantu baito na karibu ande pati yetu is going to be free, fair and verifiable and ndo tayo kujana na ticket so long as you have abantu kwa ticket you take that ticket and become what you want to become. You become governor, still you get it.
Abarai mwensi esoke na kwerikia ekiagera ODM nigo kere ekiama keganetie obabwatani abange naende ngebwati gwanchereria.
There are factions. You do have factions in Kisii. There is no faction here unde. Again, to my ODM is one. Na nomination you are going to one. Na anda manto bons big no jakuna soko. So long as I have no plan na Chikura you work on now at the polling station saying a delegate list here in the political parties. The register of political parties, he will give us that list 7 days before the date of the elections, and we will put it in our website as well as the website of the political parties registrar. We encourage people find way karansa to get consensus.
Yingo ripoti ligeta seni kia Ndizi TV. Litaliane Mildred Momanyi. Omo Commissioner bwe county ya Kisii Alan Mashari
nigo bona enekirie banyariko bakubwatirana nabarai korwase county ya Narok eliogokora obututukanu bole asomo baga okenyenya amone nsemo ya Transmara nigo baigo aenekirie babwatiranire ne factory ya Transmara eliechikona cha MSC ere asoro beberu echi sub county echibere abwase chiburaburu chigenderete kwenekiwa nigo baigo mashari atebire babe kiremero bulyo bene elikwenekia buna amangana nkogambwale na kugayanu asenjira yoboikirano eliogokora omuchando bugo Taiwana orasichi sub county echibere asensemo ya Kenyenya na Transmara.
Bringing in the peace building aspect, whereby the cross-border peace committees have been reconvened together with all the administrators from both Transmara and Kenyenya sub-county. But what I want to point out is that we realized that at the center of the conflict is the issue of cane harvesting, whereby all the sugar cane that is being set ablaze, we realized have one commonality. It is mature cane that has been in the shamba past 24 months. That is the recommended harvesting time. And we cannot rule out the possibility of trying to accelerate the harvesting pace from the factory. However, we have had a discussion with the Transmara factory, sugar factory, and we have agreed that they will look into means of ensuring that the mature cane do not go to waste, but is harvested before it degenerates to waste. So as we speak now, the factory is also undertaking the necessary arrangements to make sure that the cane is harvested.
Chingaki echiecho mashari nigabulria bana boda boda ase county ya Kisii kubwatia machika para gose traffic eligwetanga kurwa kwenyora ase akongu.
Also starting today, we shall engage on crackdown on all the borders that are breaking traffic rules, who are not abiding by the traffic rules. So I wish to appeal to all our riders to abide by the rules of the traffic rules, and there, if you abide by the rules, you will have no problem with our law enforcement officers.
Jafurahia na lile jambo lililotendekana pale Nairobi, na wahimiza wanabodaboda wetu wa mji wa Kisii tusije tukawa kama wale wenzetu walitenda lile jambo.
Ase umanyegabwa matanga ase nsemo ya Nyankene ekutoka se county ya Nyamira siasa bono nigo chitati wa magega abwa sabarai kurwa sensemeyo banyora libagalia bene ase gukwana na bamenyi bensemeyo ase okubabolia chiganga chiabo au ase kuligie birogo byuburai kurwa se county ya Nyamira tigatumirane no mulikyo ito job mangi no roboturwa senchera yoboikirano.
Imeye county ya Nyamira ensemo ya Nyankene igotoka constituency ya West Mugrango asa matanga anagosira James Masicha siasa chobo cholyo bonene bwo mwakoyo nchi abachiko enekigwa
Daudi oyore nyakango bo muhenga ntoto mabato parliament bago chikorara murambigere niga wana baminto ningisaine gati ekere speaker batabuna Mr. Speaker sir omana bato yes Mr. Mwenga from West Mugrango sir my people don't have work.
Abarai aombe ya kera ekoko asaba menyi bensemeyo na kubasaba babakere chikura
iga nyange nanka naombiage nankineire ngobonde karoge kwa msie igo ika mwezi wa 8 tarehe 9 mumro mindo nasira nkolerande iga mindo mondolera mabera
oza kwanda chikura iga totigererie kefa no mwana ito no mwana bwa magendero mumanye tebinta akorre basa marengima abane skuru amache samabe bali batali kwenyaro bagache ira tigatorigererie bendo kende Nto iwo monto ko ba ko bo chikura. Eka to ko ira banta bali bata tie class menga no MCA to ko ba. Nto cha ke ro kyo MCA. Kas momo datu ale tu. SM. Eka ra ko enda no nyem parliament yali. O monto maite go sukume motion.
Oyo kurigie kirugo kyobo Senator Steve Kimeu Nyang'ori nasaba basaemba atume kwa bobe kurinde babwaterane ase obochori obonene.
Ntewono engakia ya ikre esto bwata young leaders youth obwende koira ibaga lyoko gamba nya account yetu ya Nyamira, especially youth. Engakia ya siasa imwante mutumeke waitana ama koleta abantu violence engakia campaign tigatobwate ndo abusive campaigns imwakono obeso boboke moja gusalie county
Nate bakara chorwe nachikorenga buna machiko aechigwe amaya ayara bega okeria abakenya omosigo bobogima
kombwatsi toira jukurechi ebintu mbere twakole ntumati ali senate ninto gita bill na boniga obogima bwachire igoro kara twasoire malia nto chikorigena na kebintu ebi tokei amagoria inje pamoja ne governor na county assembly members. The first thing tokanda gakora no komanya na ghost workers barude segas karatu arusire ghost workers tumenya kwa bantu chigasi kulingana na their professions.
Ginko reporter ya Ndizi TV korwe county ya Nyamira Rechaliane Job Maangi.
Abana nigo babwate byegwa ao ebibaganeti bisirwe elyo bichiko bakonya asa matuko alebosio omwana Gloria Biyaki kurwase skuru ya Elimu Academy nigo bono ayanyartiko bakago kora matemwaye akirasi sano na isato ase kolende abwate byegwa ao gati yabo okwegia amo nogotenga molikoito ndemo Steven na mutarira omwana yo Biyaki na gotwaleganira roboti rokobwatia.
Want to flex with me, she wanna break bread with me. Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man drip to the car. Sports car, spot on the right spot. Bad man slick and you know.
Kando nogotenga omoroki gu Gloria Biyaki okora matemwa KCPE kurwe skuru ya Elimu Academy na batebye wabinde bibira munechi gosoli choko egia drama gotera na koira mashairi ya ywa balimu na Bible baye bagokerete mono.
So ntubuna balimu twabere tokomolera buya and ntumaite no mwana obwate a vision in her talent and what makes her talent to be achievable. She is bold and courageous. Numanyete a talent yega yogotenga osiyoko act in drama requires people who are bold, courageous and outgoing.
When I came to Elimu, I came in the year 2019 when I was in class 6. Then after that, we had a film of a taste of jazz that I acted there. And then after that, we went to another film that was called Kalongolongo. I was also there. And the support that the teachers give me, they give me a lot of support in my talents so that I can exploit them.
Nonyaigo, ogosoa kwendwali ya COVID-19 na machika beku. Niga turubanie byegwa bya bana bwa sevono ogosanga gwechi skuru chinyinge gwetera amamerano yebyegwa anyara kwenda inse.
With the COVID era, it took me a negative way because we used to go to many places so that we can act. But then after that, it had to be cut off so that we could just concentrate on studies but not in our talents.
So we pray that tunabono COVID ya poire machika ire ndanyara ko bagakorusiwa. Because tali bana bonsi babwate kegwa kyogosoma mbaro babwate kegwa gie talent na kulingana buna toroche iskabu talent is also paying
ine maroroki Gloria bwate gwetera sebyegwa nechisemi chiaye.
I did my best and I know I will pass. Yes, and my dream school is the Kenya High and I hope to go there.
Ngoteba nga Nyasaye mokonye kakogenda gukimotuto konyara kobato konya ko support na basani banene family gochimoto nyara ko bakogende kegweke nerachiko ba Esther gochimoto ne kegweke kiaye.
I want to be an actress, then after that I will make my own talents club that I can make children to exploit their talents.
Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man drip to the car. Spot cars parked on the right spot.
Omwanche buli anaramenga twemanyire gwetera omugano ye Gloria yote biria mangi gwetereke wa kiaye ebirenga lia bwate byo gwasoime skuru ya Kenya High namarora lia mange abwate inko reporter ta seniki ya Ndizi TV kurwa igase skuru ya Elimu Academy Italiane Ndemo Steven.
Omurai bw'ekyama kya ODM Raila Amolo Odinga amone kiumbe kyae gya Azimio la Umoja litukulia lero nigobaira chikampeni kyabo gwikase kaunti ya Kisumu abwase babuli abamenyi komosira Odinga eliogwikirania eganga yae yokoba omurai gatano asense ya Kenya chinga kyecho nigo Odinga airali bagalia bene na kobolia bakenya amabera aselieta tumeka imeya wajia chinga kyalenge ase chikampeni na gotheba buna nigensemo ya barai ba mubwata bubi.
Na kama itafika hiyo tarehe 9 mwezi wa 8 baba akiapishwa inchi mzima lazima isikie, kwa sababu utaapishwa Nairobi na Kisumu pia tunaapisha.
Moja, sisi kama wanawake jeshi la baba tumeamua kwenda kutafuta kura, kupiga kura, kuweka kura na kulinda kura. Kisumu hoye!
Asante sana.
When Raila Amolo Odinga becomes the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya, there will be no corruption in Kenya. And I want to say this, with our 3 million votes, we have already affirmed that Raila Amolo Odinga will be the 5th president of Kenya. Let me give William Ruto one warning. You have been warned that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be the 5th president. When you lose, let Raila Amolo take over. Don't create chaos.
Nimetumwa na watu wa mlima kwamba sisi tukifika wakati wa uchaguzi kule kwa mlima tutaenda 99% kwa baba. Ninyi hapa mnakuaga na mchezo jamani, ninyi msileta mchezo wakati huu. Wakati huu tunataka wale watu wa baba wafikishe 99% tukipanga foleni ya baba. Tulipewa Wajia juzi, nikaongea kule Wajia, nikatuma neno madoadoa, nikasema hata hapa Wajia hakuna madoadoa, hakuna madoadoa. Ilimaanisha kama sasa hapa Kisumu hakuna madoadoa, hapa iko
na gwetania abantu chiribu isato ase chikaunti emerongo 24 asense ito ya Kenya nigo bakire no mochando bwenchara no kubura kwa mache amaya yokonywa nigo bona serikali yaburiwe kubeke merobelyo boikirano lyogokonya abantu kurwa ase chikaunti echo haya nkorengana no mo county commissioner bwensemo ya Garissa Boaz Cherutich.
Situation may move from crisis level to emergency level. At the moment, according to the assessment which was carried out recently, we are at a crisis level, meaning that 20% of our population, that's 168,000 people have been affected. In order to ensure the issues of double duplication and double registration, we have a team which brings on board which brings together all departments doing cash transfer activities, so that we now have the data. This will reduce cases of duplication.
Mawaziri bwobo chenu mtahikawe wananigo aororobirie amachiko yobotumeki bwechi maski asaba Kenya. Yemagega ya kawe goteba buno muchando COVID-19 nigo oragendera komenya na intwe na igo nigo toranya ariko batoko bwatia machiko eliogo kiania omuchando yo. Nigo boigo asingerire goteba buna abakenya bonsi nigo bagwenerete konyora echanjo eliogo kinia obonyamasi asemebere yabo. Nigo boigo atebire chinga kichi skuru chira igorwe emechieso gose chigosori nigo chirache kuiranirira buna chiarenge abulitangani aseboigo ebiti bye chigosori gose chi stadium chiragenderere gokora emirobiri yabo buna botambe.
To the public health and social measures and exercise personal responsibility. Kenyans are encouraged to ensure frequent hand washing with soap and water, use hand sanitizers at all times, and generally make a movement of being clean and a hygienic nation. Number 2, wearing of face masks. There has been a lot of debate and discussions on the continued use of face masks as one of the containment measures. The mandatory wearing of face masks in open public spaces is now lifted. Nonetheless, people are encouraged to maintain social distancing and avoid crowding in public spaces to ensure risk of spread is limited. We, however, encourage the use of masks in all indoor functions. The Interfaith Council will advise on the protocols in places of worship.
Monogari bwe bunge nene oyobo igoro murai we kiama gya Democratic Party Justin Muturi nigaruro bosemia gocha sebyombe biribiete nenerete gose independent commissions asoko bwatelichi koboikirano bune katiba egoteba nigo boigo aburire kyombe kiri gya Judicial Service Commission kobwatia boikirano lichi koboigo elikwororobya na gokinie birengo byobokorari asensemeyo
15 of our constitution, more particularly in Article 248, Clause 1, provides that the constitutional commissions listed in Clause 2 thereof are independent and they are not subject to direction or control from any person, body or authority, but are to work subject to the provisions of the Constitution. And therefore, the Judicial Service Commission, is just like the Parliamentary Service Commission, are independent, but must function subject to other provisions of the Constitution. And I believe it is that which, in my view, is quite instructive as to why this kind of engagement is important, not least because you are the chair of the Judicial Service Commission and I am the chair of the Parliamentary Service Commission, not because I was elected to be chair of that commission, but by dint of the constitutional provision in Article 127 that says that there is established a Parliamentary Service Commission whose chairman, but I'm told there's a new brand of English, is a new chairperson, shall be the Speaker of the National Assembly. Just like you are the Chief Justice, and you automatically are the chairman or chairperson of the Judicial Service Commission.
Omo County Commissioner we County ya Kilifi Aselieta Kutswa Olaka nigobona rurogo chiko gotindi buna ababani bobolimo gose false prophets kobwatwa na kubekwa byara na koimokeliwa egitambukiro eyemagega yababani abo korora abantu abagotu na kobana buna nigobara barogi egentoge koirira abantu abo abagotu gosambwa asogo kagerwa buna nigobare abarogi korengana na Olaka nigaganirie amaskani asabanta abagotu.
Mtu hawezi kuja kuona mama mzee anaanza kusema huyu ni shetani, anaanza hata amjui. Sasa baada ya kusema huyu mama ni shetani anakuja kuuawa jioni. Waombezi wakipatikana mahali popote washikwe mara moja, wasije wakuwa na wanadhurura humuhumu kuja kutishia maisha ya wazee wetu.
Na rayo asimargoba ya bono mwanchu muligererio Ndizi TV nigongwa kangambia mono aso kuira ebiro byao kuligereria abangana Amayia Chinsa Isato cha bono butuko ngakire abaliki baito bonsi ngambia mono aso kuyasangereria na kuyaleta asenjira enyikirano ngakire producer ne Petronila Mokeira ngambia mono aso kweneke buna mariogi ne chibicha cha gwikeira senchera y'ubororo olitwa gwaterana komo asensemo yebimanyererio nigakoro kwa Joshua Auta na inde nigonkwira libagalia bene kuganiria bali bakwenda esabato litikolia ankyo esabatengia twara obuligererio buya tumerana inde litiko lya Jumapili nje nigonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi ontita.
Omurigereria bwa television ya Ndizi TV vono na bukura ry'ubunchuria bwao ase television ya Ndizi TV chinka kichini chonsi elio wikere abarigereria kurochi county sana na ibire echuchira sorogonkorwa Nyanza na boigo Rift Valley akesimi ase namba enoti sana na ibire inya isato isano nemo ibire isato isano na isato isano na ibire